literally dropped Paxton off, then went home, got Maverick out of the car, looked at my phone, and saw that my mom asked if we wanted to come over for breakfast. Even though we already ate breakfast, I was like, do you have any lunch food? You too? Yeah, and Maverick too. So we're gonna go over to my mom's house for probably like an hour and like 15 minutes, and then we have to come back, even though it's kind of like a drive to her house, and then because she lives like a half an hour away. And then later I have to drive this way again for school. She just got her kidney stone removal like procedure yesterday, so it's only the right thing to go see her. I'm getting ready to do some staining. I have the stain that I'm going to use for this, and this is the same exact stain that I used, like what's it called, our headboard. This is one coat. Probably once I wipe this off, see if I need to do another one. And then I'm gonna do black hooks on here. This kid is in a mood today. And it makes sense because he's super tired. So he fell asleep. I gotta get him in the car now because we need to leave to go pick up Paxton. Ready to go get Paxton? Thankfully he did not completely melt down when I woke him up. But I was planning on taking the boys to a playground right after I picked Paxton up, but I really want to get them, I really want them to take a nap, and I know that they'll probably fall asleep in the car if I take them to a playground. I have you guys set up on the paint cans, which is probably not the smartest idea, but I'm eating lunch. The boys are outside playing. Right here they're playing chalk, and they're gonna play for like 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna put them down for a nap. I'm having tuna, and leave a comment down below what you guys like to put in your tuna. I like to put red hot pepper flakes. I think they're just so good. This one girl that I used to work with, when she used to make tuna, she would make it and it was so good. I forget the recipe. She told us the recipe and I forget. I'm using the boys' little tumbler that Rob's mom got them yesterday. I think this was from Hobby Lobby. But I'm debating whether I want to edit a vlog or stain the, what's it called? The shelf while the boys are sleeping. Because if I start staining, I'm going to have to finish it like while they're sleeping. Alright guys, Paxton just woke up and I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure out if I'm done. I'm not sure if I want to do another coat or if I should leave it. So this is what the shelf looks like. I think it looks so good. I still have to wipe it down. Like obviously, like you stain it and then you wipe it away. So I have to wipe it away, see how it looks. But I might do one more coat. I'm debating. I only did these like parts one coat because the way the grain was, it made it look a lot darker. So I don't want to make this look. I don't want to make these sections look way darker than like the sides. So I'll probably leave these parts, but I might stain it one more time. I'm getting a little bit sweaty, but I sanded off the rack that I made. I wish it was a little bit lighter. I kind of wish I just did like one coat on that. It made it kind of dark, but I think it'll look good once like the hooks are up. There's gonna be 4 black hooks on there, and this is gonna go right under like that picture. It'll go like right here. He's trying to like figure out how he can do the pedals. And Paxton is doing so good. It's so like nerve-wracking to just like let him go completely. Paxton's known how to ride a 2-wheeler since last year before Christmas, but he's doing so good. I need to order him some elbow pads and knee pads. I'm about to have a heart attack. This kid. All right, why don't we go inside now? No, you can't sit out here by yourself on the street, sweetie. We got dinner. We got Italian sausage with spaghetti and zucchini. You want to blow on it? Yeah. There you go. You can blow on your own though. It looks so good.
Eat, mommy.
Eat, mommy? Okay, well. Dinner's done. It was really good. Rob's upstairs giving the boys a bath. I'm cleaning up this mess. Today is the last day. The last day that I have to deal with this piece of junk. And if you follow me on Instagram, which you should, I mentioned in my story that it was last day that I would be using this. Tomorrow we are getting a new dishwasher thanks to my girl Kate. Kate is a subscriber of mine. She lives like an hour and a half away. She messaged me on Instagram and was like, girl, you need a new dishwasher, and I have one and it is all yours. Like, she upgraded to a stainless steel one, and so she had one that was like 2 years old, has everything that it came with, has the manual and everything, has the installation that she didn't even use, and she said it was all mine. I was like, what? It's so funny because Cassidy literally sent me $50 in my PayPal account and was like, girl, really, you need a new dishwasher. Like, this is the worst dishwasher I've ever seen. You need a new one. So me and Cassidy have been looking. Like, Cassidy, she like contacted people. She's like, will you take $50? Because people were posting dishwashers for like $100, and she's like, will you take 50? And like trying to get a good deal, because you could find some decent ones for like $50. When Kate messaged me, I was like, oh my gosh, this is like meant to be. Like, prayers are answered, and I'm getting myself a new dishwasher, nicer than the ones that we could find on like Facebook or Craigslist, and it's in great condition. So I'm so excited. Even though Cassie sent me like $50, it was like money for my birthday, which we don't even do birthdays, but she's like the most generous person ever. Like, the girl's amazing. She was like, keep the money, use it for gas to go up there, whatever you need for it. So we're using $25 of that for gas to go up there, because Rob's driving like an hour to meet her to go get it. We're gonna use it for gas money, and then whatever else we may need. We might have to pay to drop this off at the dump, so that money will be used for those types of things, because it's just not in our budget. Like, even though like you think gas is only $25 to get there, or it might be $20 to $30 to dump this at the dump, or however much it's gonna be. We didn't budget for it this month, so we wouldn't be able to do it. But because of these two amazing people, I'm getting myself a new dishwasher. And Maverick is still sleeping, and Paxton just woke up. Like, this never happens to me. I want to say this is the latest they have ever slept in. Like, ever. Like, what? They went to bed a little bit late. It's probably like 8:40 for Maverick and like 9 o'clock for Paxton. But no matter what, even I'm trying to be quiet because I want to try to finish making my coffee before they wake up. Even when they go to bed later, like when we're at the boardwalk and stuff, they always wake up at the same exact time every day. I'm so happy. But Rob is going to the general store this morning to get a part that we need for the dishwasher to finish installing the dishwasher. And he drove to Home Depot, and I guess the part wasn't the right size, so he has to go to the general store today to get the right one. But I think they just woke up. Maverick, we have the dishwasher in. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, you guys, seriously, it can fit 10 times more because it has all the racks, and you don't have to worry about any dishes falling through the top rack. But I'm kind of in a rush. We are getting ready to go to the zoo today. It's such a beautiful day. Come on, Maddie, let's go. We're gonna go to the zoo, and then Rob's parents are gonna come over, pick up Paxton, and he's gonna have a sleepover at their house. We're at the zoo, and Paxton's loving his lunchbox. Like, he wants to bring it wherever he goes. Oh my goodness, a waterfall! You guys, I'm like freaked out right now. I do not love birds. This one's gonna fly. Oh my god. Literally, I'm gonna die. It smells so bad in here. and I like embarrassed myself. I was like, stop screaming, Paxton, and it was actually a bird. And I'm like, God, the lady next to me is probably like, oh, who are you yelling at?
He's so big.
Alright guys, it is 11:21. I just finished